Hello Sussex Squaddies, and thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click, and I hope that you are all doing very fine from wherever you are watching this from. And if this is your first time tuning in, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And my name is Betty. So guys, lately all of William's cheerleaders have been turning against him. So one of Prince William's cheerleaders by the name Jeremy White actually said something that I wouldn't have expected someone who is always Team William to say. And guys, you all know that Jeremy Vine actually makes a living out of trolling, bashing, and slamming Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. But in one of his shows, Jeremy Vine said that the reason as to why Prince William and Kate Middleton hate the Sussexes so much, it is because when Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, got married, they actually received a lot of love and they actually became so popular, and that is where the hate began. That is when Prince William and Kate Middleton started leaking and briefing the media about Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and then it got out of hand, it got out of control. So guys, take a look at this and listen to what Jeremy Vine said.
Yeah, I think what happened, I've always thought this, is that when Meghan and Harry got married, it was such a wonderful day for the whole nation. We all kind of fell in love with them. I think that William and Kate started briefing against them. I really do. And I think it went out of control. It went out of control. Yeah.
So guys, this is literally something that I wouldn't have expected to hear from someone who is always Team William. But guys, lately we have been seeing these Williams cheerleaders actually going against Prince William and Kate Middleton and actually admitting the truth and saying that Prince William and Kate Middleton are actually jealous of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, which is actually true. They are jealous of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and that is why they acted the way they acted. That is why Kate Middleton was so horrible to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. That is why Prince William was so horrible and very much terrible to Prince Harry. And not forget the fact that Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, actually used to work like they performed a lot of engagements, and that actually exposed the Divorce's laziness. And so definitely they felt threatened, they felt jealous, and that is why they started leaking about Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, to the media, hoping that they can actually destroy them and hoping that they can actually control them. And that is actually the reason as to why Kate Middleton didn't actually correct the lie that almost destroyed Meghan, that was saying that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, made Kate cry. Like, Kate Middleton let that lie to spread, and she watched as that lie almost destroyed Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, because as you know, she actually received death threats and it actually pushed her to the brink of death. But Kate Middleton didn't care about that because that was actually her happiness, because she wanted to watch Meghan's downfall. And what actually caused all this, it is because they were actually so much and very much jealous of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. They were jealous because the Sussexes were popular and still are popular, and because the Sussexes actually used to work, and that actually made them so popular, and that also exposed the fact that they are lazy. And as Jeremy has said, during their wedding, many people actually loved them and they actually became very much popular, and the Divorcees were jealous of that. They were envious of that, and that is when they started briefing the media and hating on the Sussexes, and it actually got out of hand. It actually got off control, and they were consumed with jealousy. They were consumed with envy to a point of no return. And so guys, as I have told you lately, The Wolves' cheerleaders have actually been going against them and actually saying the truth, which is actually very much rare. But I believe it is actually a good thing to see these people admitting that they have been lying about Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, all along, and also admitting that the Wolses are the one who are actually the bad guys and they are the one who actually attacks the Sussexes, which is what we all know. But it is good to see these people actually confirming that they have been lying and telling lies about the Sussexes. So guys, let us go to the comment section, which is actually the best part. And so the Sussex soldier said, and they still are. Then Angel says, oh, so now Jeremy Vine wants to change his mind and get some act right. He knew the truth all along, yet he's been spewing his Sussex negativity all these years. Jeremy needs to go to hell. Then Sussex Stan said, this has been obvious for years. Why are they admitting it now all of a sudden? Then Mary Frank said, eventually, liars have to come to terms with the wickedness and get some truths, would find their brains and mouths and speak factually. It might just be a broken clock, is 2x right in a 24-hour scenario, but it does have some types. Then Cindy says, after 7+ years, Jeremy is finally saying we all have known William and Kate were jealous of H&M and they still are. Then Cara Donnie said, they know this but constantly hate reports on H&M knowing that what they are being fed are lies. Then Plaque said the public is quickly losing interest in the monarchy, so the panicked British media is testing new narratives, propping up lazy and dull work as the golden couple isn't working anymore. So these folks are trying new angles. Then Jesus H. Christ said, the tide is turning in UK. The people always love them, especially the undeserved, often unseen women like the ones Meghan helped after the tower's fire. They know the truth and there is a lot of them. And Markle says, surprise of surprises, did they take him off the payroll for him to suddenly brief against the Forbes? I wouldn't believe it if you hadn't posted this video. Then Toranaga Falcon says, but what he was stalked and abused, the man had a lot to say about his ordeal. Man selfish. Then B says, always thought this, Jeremy Vine is such a liar. Then Bluntly True said, well, they get approved by the royal family for spreading negative propaganda against Meghan and Harry. How comes this is on the change? Are William and Kate finally being thrown under the bus by the king's orders? Charles finally growing balls. Then Tricia said, of course, they became jealous just like Charles did with Diana. Then Massa says, William is very well described here in this article, with his work shyness, lack of charm, vision, and ineptitude. That he married a dull wife with no ideas of her own, who mirrors all those undesirable traits, has not helped him. He is hollowed out by jealousy. And Sussex Spud says they are all well aware of this truth. Then Elliot said they deep down inside know what it is. Then Let That First says, I'm surprised Val Jeremy Vine didn't choke on those words after years of demonizing the Sussexes for their experience of negative royal briefings by Wonk. Rottweiler and her friends in British media, why the change of tunes? Are they finding out that they look ridiculous with their own lives? So guys, as you can see, somehow the tide is changing, the tide is shifting. So guys, please let me know what are your thoughts about this in the comment section, and also please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.